Now we have interview. We have a comment from our head coach.
今大会につきましては、今シーズン当初秋に予定されていましたワールドカップが中止になりまして、選手なかなか競い合う機会がまたコロナのせいでなくなってしまいましたので、それを補うという意味で今大会を再度昨年に続き開催させていただくことになりました。まずはやはり東京オリンピックに向かって、この4年間プラス1年になりましたけれども、5年間多くの選手たちがしのぎを削ってきたとは思います。もう一度次はパリに向かってまた新たな思いでですね、選手たちが取り組んでいる姿がありますので、一区切りということではなくて、またワクワクした感覚が、この今シーズンからまた始まっていくんだなという、そのような感覚です。そうですね、やはりパリオリンピックに向けましては、ぜひメダル獲得に向けて頑張っていきたいというふうに考えております。
Now we've got JMSCA top of the top competition. From 9 o'clock, we will start with men's and women's bouldering semi-finals. Today, I have a special guest. We've got Kaito Watanabe, route setter of the bouldering for this competition. Kaito has been a representative of Japan national climbing team, and he has been to Canada for 2 years, from 2019 to 20, and he is one of the main route setter for Japan. Welcome, Kaito.
Hi.
ありがとうございます。
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming and commentating for this competition. Thank you. Now we've got the first competitor, men's semi-finalist. First competitor is Satona Yoshida from Nara, Japan. And for women, we have Natsumi Hirano from Tokyo. We have two very young athletes. Satone Yoshida is a lead representative of Japan national climbing team, and he has been in the World Cup competition for the first time this year. And and his best result was in Kran in Slovenia. He got the first finals in Kran, Slovenia, and he was sixth. And Natsumi Hirano is also an experienced competitor for the World Cups and the World competitions. And she's strong in both lead and boulder. This year, she hasn't been competing in international competitions. So Kaito, we have now the first competitors for both men and women boulder number one. Can you tell me a little bit about these routes?
Yeah, men bouldering is a little bit complexity and also like very small clean piece, and it's a very awkward position from beginning, so it's hard to move, and it's
I see.
yeah.
How many men do you think will top this route? So now Natsumi Hirano topped route number one.
That we thought maybe like less than 5 top. Yeah.
1 minute. For those who are watching for the first time, each competitor are given 5 minutes to climb one route, and then they will rest for next 5 minutes and come back for the next route for next 5 minutes. And the climber can try as much as possible, but less attempt they've got to the zone as well as to the top will win. Five seconds. 頑張れ頑張れ。No top for Satona Yoshida. So the next competitor, we have Zento Mulashita, who got the first place yesterday at the lead competition, and Miyu Kakizaki for women on the women's route. Both of them are very young athletes as well, and it was the first time for both of them to be in an international competition this year. They are both lead climbers. Zento Mulashita topped route number 1. Zento commented about yesterday's competitions, and he said he could do his best. So he could give himself 100 for yesterday's competition. He topped 2 routes, semi-final and the finals, and he won. Miyu Kakizaki was born in Tokyo in 2003, and she's one of the shortest competitors in Japan. But she's very powerful in her climbing, and she now climbs both outdoor and indoor as well. So Kaito-kun, what about this women's route number 1?
Women one is the very balanced route, and you have to move to zone is the most difficult move, I think. Yeah, she's a little bit short, and I don't think she has enough power to get zone. But yeah, she was trying to like different move, like and get the first foothold and try to mantle. Yeah, we try, but I don't know. Rutseta did the move, but we are taller and we has more power than women. So
right. Ganbare.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
Nice. She got really nice balance and stood up on the
she
post.
got zone.
Nice. She got the zone. Ganbare.
And yeah, top move is you have to move like I think little fast. It's hard to move slow.
She had a little bit short of time, but she could have done it probably. Yes. Let's hope for the next route. Next competitor, we have Shuta Tanaka and Tomona Takao for route number 1, and Satona Yoshida and Natsumi Hirano for route number 2. Shuta Tanaka nicely got the zone. He's nicely adjusting his position to reach to the top hold. Nice. Shooter Tanaka topped route number 1. So Tomona Takao, she was born in 2004 in Aichi Prefecture, and this year she had a first experience in international competition, and she's a representative of a lead national team. She was 17 in Kran, Slovenia, World Cup this year, and 30 in Virar. I saw her advanced so much between Virar and Kran. She had a first experience in Virar and had saw her position in the international competitions. And until the next competition, she trained really, really hard and came back for the next Kran competition. And it was really amazing how advanced she did. Now Satona Yoshida is on route number 2. Kaito-kun, what kind of route is this?
This border is very intense. Yeah, and the start hole is just a small climb on the volume. But yeah, and the first hole is also like very small climb, and yeah, almost campusing move, first move, and jump to the zone, which is very wide pinch, and you matched and top. Yeah.
I see. So
top
this
move is also hard.
Route number 4 for men is very intense and also very demanding in each holes that they advance.
Women too is also like very powerful boulder. I think first move is very like dynamic move, and yeah, this one. Yeah. Very wide and slopey pinch, and and you have to control this.
Positioning the body and is hard to manage.
Yeah.
5 seconds. 頑張れ頑張れ。
Come on.
頑張れ。おい。Almost. Tomona almost got it. For the next round, for the semi-final. Oh. It was almost. So now we've got new competitor. For the route number 1, we have Masahiro Higuchi, very veteran competitor for Japan national climbing team, and Hana Koike from Kawaguchi, Saitama Prefecture.
She's nice moving.
Yes.
She got zone first try.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
Nice. Hana Koike flushed route number 1, women's route. Hana was really
Nice. Yeah.
nice. She was moving very skillfully
Yeah.
to each hose, and Hana has been a very successful youth competitor to begin with, and now she's in adult team, and she has been also really the hope for the next generation. Zento Mulashita, the winner of yesterday's lead competition. Still, the last move is really hard and demanding.
Yeah. Yeah, his body position is a little bit low than we thought,
Yep.
and he have to pull harder, I think.
I see.
It's better than, I think it's better you have to pull a little bit more and just move to top.
You need a momentum to.
I think so, yeah.
Right. Now we've got Miu Kakizaki on the route number 2. Struggling a little bit with the dyno move.
Yeah, Masahiro also struggling first move.
Right.
Yeah.
Masahiro became so strong and stable in lead,
Yeah.
as well as strong in boulder these
Yeah.
days. So hopefully he could send it. Now we have new competitor. For women's route, we have Anum Matsufuji from Kanagawa Prefecture. And we have Taito Nakagami from should nicely advance to the zone. Nice. Natsumi Hirano flashed route number 3. Anum Matsufuji also got the zone for the first try.
Yeah.
Anum has been selected for the national team for the first time this year, but unfortunately couldn't participate in the international competition due to the COVID-19. But hopefully next year she has a chance to compete. Nice. Anum Matsufuji topped route number 1. Natsumi Hirano topped route number 3, women's route. What kind of route is this?
This boulder is a little longer than the other boulder, and yeah.
Right, we have more volumes on the wall.
Yeah, and yeah, very sequency boulder, I think. Yeah, and a little bit longer than the other boulder, so boulder needs to be like power and like
A bit of strategy to
yeah.
get to the top. Now, Shuta Tanaka trying the route number 2. As Kaito said, it's demanding, powerful. Tomona is also struggling a little bit on the dynamic move.
First 3 competitor is shorter than I thought. I
Right.
think it's hard to get first move.
Yes, I think you should have one short route setter in a route setters team. I heard from Benny, who is the coach of a national team, and his colleague was a very tall route setter,
Yeah.
and he had tapings on around the elbow so that he could be shorter to reach the next pole. So maybe you should also restrict your height and try the route, and knowing how hard it is for the shorter people. Now we have new competitor. We have Katsura Konishi and Nanako Kura. They are both experienced international competitor. And Nanako Kura is in the bouldering team. Yeah, this route number 3 for men seems quite difficult as well.
Yeah. This route is very high complex, I think. So
We haven't seen the whole picture of the route number 3 yet,
yeah,
but
let's see. Oh,
頑張れ頑張れ
Masahiro,
頑張れ
come on.
Slip his hand.
Yeah, Nanako got
7個くらトップルートナンバー1。Now you see the route number 3. Oh. Katsura trying route number 1. Kaido-kun, when you set the route, where do you get the inspiration from? Do you get inspiration from outdoor climbing?
Yeah, sometimes I get, yeah, I don't know, like, or just imagination of like what kind of movement is very cool or fun.
Yeah, yeah. Entertaining?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think route setter is like an artist, like you can. Oh! Masahiro Higuchi topped the route number 3. Number 2 ka.
Yeah, number 2.
And he was the first one who topped the route
Yeah.
number 2. Nicely done, Masahiro. So now we are watching the route number 3, which is very complex. And you Now we've got new competitor. We have Ryu Nakagawa and Yuji Inoue. Ryu Nakagawa has been a representative of Japan national climbing team this year for the first time, and she was representative of both lead and boulder. And she has been in quite a few competitions this year. And Yuji Inoue has been a very experienced international competitor, and he was not in an international competition this year, but we are happy for him to be back. Yuji did a really good job yesterday at the lead competition, I think. He was in the final for the lead, actually. Yuji flashed the route number 1. Oh. Nice! Tomona topped women's route number 3.
Whoa, nice.
お、7個 on route number 2. あ、アノン松藤。
Nice.
Nicely done. Nice.
いや、夏美 almost.
Oh.
She couldn't reach the top hold.
But she's got 2 more minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe she could. Nice. 頑張れ夏美。
Come on.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice. 夏美平野トップ route number 4 with a big smile.
Yeah.
We didn't see on the monitor, but she did really nicely done for the coordination part
Yep.
at the bottom. Now you.
Yeah, Satone trying the last boulder. Yeah, I think he's tired.
Little bit. 頑張れ、里根。
Come on, dude. Yeah.
Ryunaka almost got the first boulder, but I think she was the third person who just missed the top hold on the route number 1.
Oh.
Now we have a new competitor, Lei Kawamata and Miku Ishii.
We have 8 competitors on the wall.
Right.
Yeah.
We have four boulder problems, each for women and men. So we have 8 competitors on the wall. How to follow? Lei Kawamata on route number 1. He's from one of the place where all the good climbers are from, Tochigi Prefecture. From Tochigi Prefecture, we have Tomoa Narasaki, Meiji Nagasaki, Sachiyama.
Yeah, very strong.
I don't know why, but this place can bring really strong climbers. And Lei Kawamata is also a very successful climber since the youth competitor, and now in adult competitions, and he's one of the hope for the next generation. And Miku Ishii on the route, women's route number 1, and she did really, really well, amazing job at the Bouldering Japan Cup last year, and she became the first representative of bouldering team for the first time. She was on the 6th on the Bouldering Japan Cup. Actually, our Japan Cup is very hard to win.
Yeah, I think so.
Sort of competition. There are only a few people who could advance to the finals, and those people could have a ticket to compete in the international competition. So, and the selection is only once a year, so it is very important competition in Japan. Now Hana Koike on route number 3.
Yeah.
She's very strong and very good to have the tension on the body to move hold, and she's really good in both lead and boulder.
Yeah.
頑張れ。桂小西 route number 2.
He didn't pinch the second last hole. Wow, very impressive.
Impressive.
Yeah. Kawamata, Lei.
Lei, 頑張れ。Oh,
close.
almost. Masahiro. We have 30 seconds left.
I didn't see like so many youth climber in this competition. Like,
Yes, I didn't count it, but I think, yeah, more than half.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, youth competitor. Yes,
Young.
right. The average age is very young.
Yeah.
Now we have new competitors. As you might know, the men's first route, we have Meiji Nagasaki and Natsuki Tani. Natsuki Tani was the winner of the lead competition yesterday.
So tell me about yesterday. What happened, like women's final?
Yes. As you see today, we have really beautiful day. We have blue sky and very nice day. But yesterday it was raining really, really hard, and we changed the schedule in the afternoon for the final, so that we thought we could avoid the rain to finish all the finals.
Yeah.
But the rain was getting stronger and stronger, and from I think almost half of the competitors, the rain got really affected to the competition.
Yeah.
And the last few climbers especially were affected by the rain. So Natsuki actually wanted to climb again for the as a technical incident because the hold was very, very wet.
Yeah.
But because of the because of the competition schedule as well as the circumstances, they decided not to let her climb again.
Yeah.
So the result was determined by the semi-final.
I see. Yeah.
So everybody felt a little bit unfair probably and wanted to climb again as a equal condition. But there was no equal condition for the final, so we had no choice to have this result.
Yeah, that's but
It was nobody's fault, and we don't have so much rain this time of the year, so it was a little bit pity to have that weather affected. And some people say that Keita Dohi, who is next to me right now on a commentary booth, is the Ame Otoko, rainy man. So if we
I
have
think
to,
his fault.
maybe if we have to blame someone, let's blame Keita Dohi. Just kidding.
Like 360 move.
Very creative.
Yeah.
頑張れ頑張れ. The good thing about climbing competition is that you could be as creative as you could be.
It's very interesting.
Yes, there's no way, no rules to say, okay, this is the only way you should move.
Yeah.
Or so I think this gives a big space for the competitors to become more creative and innovative about their move. Of course, there's some movement that makes sense, so that this should be the good way to do. But one of the reasons why I like about climbing is that this allows competitors to be creative.
Yeah. I think also route setter also creative.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Route setter also foresees some movement, but there's not only way, right?
Yes. Up.
10 more seconds. 頑張れ頑張れ. Now we have 2 more women athletes, and we have 8 more men's athletes. On the first route, we have Mao Nakamura and Aoyuri Rikusa for men's route. Lei Kawamata front this difficult route number 2. It looked
He's
easy.
very strong.
Yeah. It looked easy by his performance. Oh, nice. Aoyuri Rikusa top route number 1.
Hana also like top women
Oh,
four.
Hana, well done. Hana looked very confident on what she's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, Mao Nakamura also topped route number 1. Mao Nakamura was the winner of the bouldering competition for Top of the Top last year. And she was very motivated to join this competition this year as well. It was a little bit pity because she did a really good performance yesterday for the lead competition. And she was actually the second.
Yeah.
So it was really pity for her, but she did a really great performance, so she should be proud of it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she was good performance yesterday.
Masahiro Higuchi decided not to try, but it's Nanako, gamare.
Come on.
女子の第一種目最後の選手になります。
So next we have the last women's competitors, Ai Mori. For men, we have Yuta Imaizumi.
続いて男子です。茨城県山岳連盟所属です。今泉優太。
Ai Mori didn't hesitate just to start the route. Meiji also very smoothly. Wow.
Wow.
Nice. Meiji Nagasaki flashed route number 2. Looks amazing.
Looks he's good, really in shape.
I think so too.
Also, like yesterday, like he was good. Unfortunately, he slips his foot. I think final.
Ai Mori also flashed route number 1. This is women's route number 4. Anum Matsufuji, currently she is the runner for this competition semi-final. Nice! Anum Matsufuji topped boulder number 4.
She did 4 top
Yes,
boulder.
she did 4 tops.
Nice.
Nicely done. She's currently first in the semi-finals. She's the only 4 tops. Yuji Nakamura fighting. 頑張れ頑張れ
Women 3.
頑張れ頑張れ
She's the tallest person in this round.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. She's very rare and she's one of the tallest. She is the tallest women's competitor
Yeah.
this year.
Like.
And so far, I think. She is still a high school student. And she's a representative of both lead and boulder. Do you think tall is advantageous for climbing?
Yeah. Definitely. Better than short, I think. Yeah.
But sometimes tall could be disadvantage for
Yeah.
some of the routes, right?
Yes.
So actually climbing is for all shapes and sizes, and that is also one of the reasons that I like about climbing and competition. Now on route number 3, men's route number 3, we have Yuji Inoue. Oh, nice, 頑張れ頑張れ. Nobody's stopping this route yet.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, Yuji.
Whoa. He stepped on the.
You could be the one. 18 seconds, 17 seconds, 頑張れ. You can do it. You can do it. Ah!
Hello.
So close. But well done, Yuji. So nobody has actually topped men's route 3. So we wanted to watch it. We wanted to see it. Now we have new men competitor, Keita Watabe.
Yeah, there is a lot of top, and compared to like Bouldering Japan Cup, I think.
Was this your intention?
Yeah. Yeah, we try to get like more top, but top.
Oh, Lei Kawamata,
It's top for the 3.
top
Yeah.
number 3. So in our Bouldering Japan Cup, we
Yeah.
have less
Usually like
tops.
1 or 2 top.
Right. Because
Go
it's
to the final.
really hard entrance.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Aoi Rikusa also topped men's route number 2. So far we have 2 tops, 1 top for men,
Mm.
and 4 2 and 1 top for women.
Yeah.
Do you have a little bit less pressure compared to Japan Cup?
Yeah, yes, but I think in the competition now there is a top like behind the wall,
Right.
and focusing like every boulder like and
Keita Watabe, top route number 1.
competition needs to be like every ability like movement, powerful like holding like
Right.
skill.
There should be a variety
Yeah.
of moves. And the amazing thing is that every competition, every round, and every route has to be different. No? It's like infinite, infinite number of imagination
Yeah.
coming from the route setters, and there's also a chemistry of each route and the competitors and how this could be entertaining and so on and so forth. So
Yeah.
it is really a hard job, and I have full respect for route setters. But so far we have quite a few tops, and which is quite nice, I think,
Yep.
for the semifinals. What about men's route number 4? It looks really powerful.
Yeah, it's very, very powerful. And yeah. The wall angle is 140, 45 maybe. And very slopey volume.
Right.
First hole is, yeah.
So there are so many slopey
Yeah.
holes on a steep wall.
Yeah, it's very
That
powerful.
combination is right.
And after the zone is like kick move is like yellow volume and toe work and
Right.
and after into the claim is the hardest move I think.
So far, nobody has topped men's route number 4. So let's see who could top that.
さあ男女ボルダリング準決勝が行われています。
We have 6 more men's competitors coming up.
ご紹介しましょう。
Now we have Tomoaki Takata.
ボルダリング協会所属です。
Tomoaki was the winner of last year's Top of the Top competition, and he has been very well known and in a international competitions.
Yes.
His haircut longer.
Samurai ですね。
Right. Samurai style. Yesterday, Tomoaki was commentating on a Japanese channel together with Keita Dohi, and it was quite interesting. So, if you have any chance, please watch the replay. Nicely done, Natsuki Tani, for women's route number 3. Did she flush it?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe.
I think she flushed
Yes.
it.
Oh, nice.
Yuji got done, and yeah.
Ah, Yuji got the zone on route number 4. Nobody has got the. No. There are quite a few got the zone. Nice. Nicely done for Ryu Nakagawa on women's route 4. If you look at women's competitor, I think the average age could be teenager.
It's so young.
So young. Only 1, 3. 2 and 3
Wow.
is 20 something. Yuji Noe looking good on route 4.
Yeah.
So, Kaito said the next movement is the hardest for this route.
Yeah. It's very hard.
Tomoaki, 頑張れ。
Come on.
頑張頑張。
Can do it.
Nice. Nice. Tomoaki topped route number 1. So today we are in Higashi Kanamachi Sport Climbing Center in Katsushika Prefecture. In here we have 3 disciplines, lead, boulder, and also speed walk. And this place was used for some of the teams during and before the Olympic Games 2020. And this facility is really amazing. And if you have a chance, please come and visit this place.
Yeah.
And I think the price for tickets is also quite reasonable.
Yeah, cheap. Yeah.
Yeah. Because the city runs this place, so this place is really amazing. So please come when you come to Tokyo. Please visit here when you have time. And we have 160 spectators today.
Oh. Nice.
Yes, we got 160 tickets sold for this day, so we are very happy. And it's all sold out. Now we have a captain of the Japan national climbing team, Lei Sugimoto, representing Japan national climbing team on route number 1. He's the last 5th competitor for semi-final. Lei Sugimoto on route number 1. Keita Watabe topped route number 2. Nicely done. 頑張れ Lei.
Come on.
Nice. Nice. Lei Sugimoto flushed route number 1 with a big smile.
Yeah, I like his smile.
Yeah, me too. He always don't forget to put the smile on his face. ね?
Yeah.
No matter when and how, why. And he really is the reliable captain of the team.
Yeah.
And he has this credibility of all the really goodness of the man.
Yeah.
And we really respect his presence. Yeah. And he's the president of the athlete committee of JMSA. Nice, Miku. Miku caught the hold after the coordination move. Nice. 頑張れミク。Come on, you can do it. Oh, was a little bit sloppy. So far for women's semi-final, we have Anum Matsufuji, who've got 4 tops, and she's the only one, and will be the only one who got the 4 tops. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah.
Followed by Nanako Kura and Natsumi Hirano for the 3 top. 頑張れ。Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nicely done. Mao Nakamura topped on women's route 3.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Come on.
So Mao could have a chance to top 4.
4. Yeah.
Now we've got next competitor, Taisei Ishimatsu on the men's route number 1.
レースキャンプ所属です。石松大成。さあ男子第2課題高田選手。さあここから。
ナイス。
見事なトライです。ナイストライ。
ナイス高田。Flushed route number 2.
さあ女子第3課題森愛選手。さあここから。
Tomoaki Takata couldn't advance to the finals yesterday on lead. Oh, nice, Aimori on route number 3. And he said he doesn't want to be in a commentating booth today. He wants to go to the final today, so hopefully.
Oh, Meiji got the.
Oh, Meiji!
Come on.
Gamba.
Wow.
He looks so solid.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no!
惜しい。
And he's very tired. Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
this his first attempt?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And yes. Oh, very. Yeah. I think he can do next try.
Mm. Give it a rest a little bit longer. Now Yuta is Maizumi on route number 3. Now you're watching Taisei Ishimatsu on the route number 1. He has been also a representative of a Japan team and a very strong boulderer, but have not been competing this year in the international competitions. He won it, but some of the competition has been cancelled. So here we go. We have Taisei Ishimatsu on the route. Nice. Natsuki on route 4, and next on Natsuki, Meiji tried to attempt for the last time on the route number 4.
Yeah, Meiji
これが
can do it. Nice.
頑張れ。ナイス。頑張れ頑張れ。
He's getting tired. Oh no!
So close.
So close.
Well done.
素晴らしいトライを見せてくれました。
Yeah, so last try was very close.
Yeah. I thought he could send it.
第一課題に挑む選手をご紹介しましょう。日本大学所属です。
Now we have 3 more men's competitor, and now we have Sota Amagasa, born in year 2000, and he was a representative of both lead and boulder this year. He did amazing job in the Bouldering Japan Cup,
Yeah.
and he has been doing really good in this year's international competitions as well. He's one of the Ogata Gundan, ね。
女子第4課題中村真央選手。
Mao doing really good, getting the zone.
Oh.
I think she could have 4 tops.
Nice Lei.
ナイストライです。
Nice, Lei.
笑顔も飛び出しました。各課題にトライが続いています。
そうだ。 Mao Nakamura on route number 4, women's route number 4. She had commented about yesterday's lead route, and she said so she was really gutted because she couldn't be on the podium yesterday despite a really good performance. So she hopes that we have a indoor climbing gym who can we can compete the competition like this. Oh, nicely done! 4 tops for Mao Nakamura. Well done.
Very nice climbing.
For sure, she's advanced to the finals.
Yep.
She's now the second place after Anum Matsufuji. Sota Amagasa topped route number 1. Aoyorixa on most difficult route number 4.
Yeah, he's trying to catch and like jump to the zone.
Does it work?
I don't. Maybe, but it's very risky move. I think.
Let's see. Good thing about bouldering is that you can try your own way, and you can also change and modify your way along the attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tried this way first and didn't work, and you can adjust to do the movement for the next time.
Come on. Oh my.
Keita Watabe almost topped men's route number 3.
He last moment, I think.
So now we have second last competitor for men, Yoshiyuki Ogata.
さあそして女子第4課題の最後の選手となりました森愛選手。さあ男子第2課題石橋選手圧巻のクライミングナイストライです。さあ女子第4課題森愛選手。
Nice one, I topped route number 4. We just got Meiji Nagasaki on the next booth, and he came back with a little surprise, shocked
Yeah.
about route number 4.
さあ第一から与田義行選手さあここから
Oh.
Nicely done for Tomoaki. There's only one person who has topped that route number 3.
Or
Nice.
he's claimed the screw. Must be hurt.
Yes. It's funny that as a climber you see that as a climb,
Yeah.
but in general, people don't see that as a whole. Because of the Olympics 2020, for the sports climbing to become the first Olympic sports climbing became was in the Olympics for the first time.
Yeah.
There were so many new people who liked climbing or who has joined the fun of climbing, and it was really nice to see for those people impressed about how competition climbers are doing.
Yeah.
And
Ah.
さあそして男子第4課題今井選手
頑張れ吉行。Yoshiyuki got 20 seconds. I think he wants to send this route number 1. 頑張れ頑張れ。Nice 5 seconds left. Nicely done for Yoshiyuki Ogata.
Nice.
さあ男子準決勝が行われていますボルダリング競技です第1競技最後の選手が登場してまいりました
Alright, now we have the last competitor for men's semi-final. Kokoro Fuji. Kokoro is the world champion for the bouldering in World Championship 2021 Moscow.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kokoro. Did you watch the World Championship?
I watched it.
It was amazing,
Yeah.
no? That competition was really fun to watch as well. All the routes were so well set,
Yeah.
nicely set, and then he did amazing performance.
Yeah.
in that. Kokoro now he is the father of the one.
さあ男子第5課題玉笠選手そして男子第4課題は渡部健也選手
Now you see the names on the screen: Kokoro, Sota, Lei, Keita. These are the regulars at the World Cups for
Yeah.
bouldering. Thanks for watching on our YouTube channel. We've got 80 people watching.
Yeah.
Maybe it's still too early for some part of the world.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 10:26 in the morning in Japan. Hopefully we have more people in the afternoon for the final. Sota Amagasa on route number 1. No, sorry. Kokoro on route number 1.
力いるし、この選手。
スタップゾーン。
第3課題、杉本翔大選手。第1課題。
Come on. Nice.
Nicely done for Kokoro on route number 1. Lei Sugimoto looking good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sota is oh.
wow, so flexible. Thank you for some of the comments on YouTube channel. Stanley, hello and welcome. And you are watching and working at the same time. Thank you for choosing our channel to be the music while you're working. Now,
Oh.
nice Sota. Nicely done for Sota on route number 2.
Come on, Lei.
さあ、男子は第1課題すべての選手のドライが終了しています。課題は第2、第3、第4課題でドライが行われています。
Since Kokoro was the last competitor, we have competitors on route number 2, 3, and 4. Yoshiyuki Ogata on route 2, Taisei Ishimatsu on route 3, and Tomoaki Takata on route 4. Yoshiyuki Ogata started with a jump start. Nice. It's easy and amazing for Yoshiyuki Ogata. Flashed on route number 2. So what about the women's result right now? Do you think this was what you have expected?
Yeah, I think it's good, very good result.
We have 4 tops for Anum and Mao for the first and the second. And Nanako Kura 3 top 4 zones. Ai Mori 3 top 3 zones. And Natsumi Hirano for 3 top 3 zones.
Yeah.
And Hana Koike for 2 top 3 zones. Looks good.
Needs to be 2 top. Yeah. Oh, Taisei is coming.
頑張れ大勢。
Come on.
Oh. 2 more minutes. We have people watching from Singapore, Ireland, Indonesia. Wow, thank you so much. There was a question. Does the top of the top only have Japan team competitors? Yes. We have only Japan national team competitors for this year. So last year's representative was different from the one from this year.
Yeah.
The purpose of this competition was because of the COVID-19, selected athletes couldn't have a chance to compete in the international competitions. So we wanted to hold this competition so that everybody had a chance to put their uniforms on and have a really great motivation for the competitions. And then, most importantly, have fun in the competition.
Yeah.
And with all the cooperation from route setters and judges and officials and staffs, volunteers, we've made this competition. So close for Taisei Shimatsu.
さあ男子は第1課題全てのトライが終了しています。第2、第3、第4課題でトライが行われます。
Now we have Kokoro Fuji on route 2, Sota Amagasa on route 3, and Lei Sugimoto on route 4.
杉本レイ選手です。
Nice day.
Oh.
Lei, 頑張れ。はい。心、頑張れ頑張れ。Nice.
Nice. Very smooth.
Nicely done, Kokoro. very steady,
Yeah.
very smooth. I just saw his daughter in
Oh,
the
yeah.
in this competition
Yeah,
field.
she's coming, I think.
Yeah, with mom and grandparents together here. Gamba Sota. Sota is very motivated and enthusiastic about his climbing. And he's always very positive in his
Yeah.
mind and very happy to be around.
Yeah, I like his personality.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Yes. And sometimes he's somewhere and hear him singing from everywhere all the time.
Yeah. Come on, Sota, you can do this.
That cream looks almost evil.
Yeah, first hole is very, very small.
Now Ray on route number 4. Gambare.
Yeah, come on,
Probably
Lei.
the last attempt.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Toe hook, right? The blue peel hold should be the toe hook.
Yeah, should be the top hook. Oh. Yeah.
That was it for Sota Amagasa.
And
Now we have Yoshiyuki Ogata on men's route 3 and Taisei Ishimatsu on route number 4.
Yoshiyuki Ogata.
I think he has a chance, no?
Yes.
I think so. Yoshiyuki Ogata on route number 3. Last year, Tsukuru Hori came to the booth,
Yep.
and he said Yoshiyuki is a physical monster.
Yeah, he's the strongest person, I think. His body is like the core, like inside muscle is very, very strong.
Yeah, and he's not only his core muscle, but his hands
Yeah.
also really
Strong.
sticky
Yeah.
and strong.
What?
That was the first attempt for Yoshiyuki Ogata. But looking good,
Yeah.
I think. You are watching Top of the Top competition 2021. We are live from Higashi Kanamachi Sport Climbing Center in Tokyo. And you are watching semi-finals for the bouldering for men and women. Now on the screen we have Taisei Ishimatsu on the route number 4. As Kaito said, this route is very slopey on a steep wall, and it is physically very, very demanding.
No one topped this boulder so far.
No one has topped this route so far. The closest one was Meiji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was close.
Less than 1 minute. 頑張れ.
Ogata got done. Wow.
ちょっと。Amazing. 頑張れ。はい。
Yeah.
That was it for
There isn't
Yoshiyuki.
texture.
That your texture, that part
Yeah.
is how do you say? Very hard to say.
And it's time I need to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So besides me, we had Kaito Watanabe, the route setter for the bouldering team. Thank you so much for joining me, and we've learned so much from you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Please come again.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now we have Kokoro Fuji on route number 3. Nicely done. がんカモンソータ頑張れ頑張れ。おー1 minute left.
さあここからどのように突破していくか。さあ頑張る。さあ高らい飛び出していきました。さあここから頑張る。さあスティックバルに頑張る気持ち込めてください。
頑張れ心頑張れソータ
さあ頑張る頑張る。
ソータ next this one movement is the most difficult one. 心
さあ素晴らしい課題が続いています。続いて登場してきました。ラジは第3課題まで全ての選手の課題が終了しました。残すところは第4課題のみです。第4課題に挑むのは
It is really a hard competition.
選手。
Now we have Yoshiyuki Ogata on the route number 4. How does Yoshiyuki do this route?頑張れ頑張れ。はい。Yoshiyuki now is giving some time for good observation and a rest. because this route is really demanding. You can't really try to attempt as much as you want. You want to take some time off and take some good rest so that you can give it a go for the next good attempt. Now he's on toe hook on the right foot, and then that movement was the most difficult one. And we have 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Looks like Yoshi is gonna try one more attempt, or two, one probably. Good fight, Yoshi. Now we have last competitor for the semi-final, Kokoro Fuji on route number 4. So far, nobody has topped this men's route 4. The closest one was Meiji, but he didn't make it. Will Kokoro send this route? He needs it because he's now currently at 8th place. In order to go into the final, he has to be 6 and above. And only way for him to go to the finals is to send this route. Ganbare Kokoro. Yoshi, who just finished the route number 4, said, Kokoro, ganbare. Kokoro needs to send this route, top this route, in order to go into the finals. zone is not good enough because he has more attempt compared to Yoshiyuki Ogata. So he needs to send this. Yoshiyuki Ogata watching closely for what he does. Ganbare. Less than 2 minutes. One minute left for Kokoro. The world champion of the bouldering of 2021. Ganbare. That was it for Kokoro Fuji. That was it for semi-finals for men's and women's bouldering. Thank you very much for watching Top of the Top competition. We were live from Higashi Kanamachi Sport Climbing Center in Tokyo. Today in Tokyo, we have really beautiful blue sky, warm weather, not like yesterday, rain and cold. So we are very happy to be here with full audience of 160 people. We are really happy and feel grateful for us to be able to hold this competition with the competitor sharing the joy of climbing. Now we will have the finals this afternoon. For boulder women's final starts at 12:40 Japan time, and boulders men final starts at 3:50 in the afternoon. Now we have a women's semi-final result. This is a men's semi-final. We have Lei Kawamata, 2 top form zone, Yuji Inoue second, Rei Sugimoto third, Keita Watabe fourth, Tomoaki Takata 5th, and Yoshiyuki Ogata 6th, going into the finals. There will be finals this afternoon, Tokyo time. 12:40 for bouldering women final, and 3:50 bouldering men final. And top 6 are the finalists: Lei Kawamata, Yuji Inoue, Rei Sugimoto, Keita Watabe, Tomoaki Takata, and Yoshiyuki Ogata for men. Here are some replays from the semifinal. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the afternoon.